Hello, 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 folks. This is Gib coming at you from Ripping the RC Live channel. We've got a little RC on the block today, little Amazon special. I believe they've got them for like 50 bucks, 54 bucks. It does have a discount coupon in it. What caught my eye was this has a aluminum chassis and a metal drivetrain, which to me that screams put a brushless system in here. I'm gonna give it a try. Of course, we're gonna open it up, see what we get in the box, run it out of the box as is, and then we'll probably do some upgrades. Let's go ahead and pop it open. All right, let's get this box open here. Looks like we got a manual. By the way, this is kind of generic. I don't see too much on the box as far as like a company wise. It does say that it is POWEREXTRA RC cars, which is, I haven't seen that before, but hey, like I said, aluminum chassis, metal drivetrain. It looked kind of sharp. I said, let's give it a shot. I mean, $50, right? Where could you go wrong? Let's get this open. Of course, we got our manual there, user manual, instruction manual. It does have some letters and numbers on there. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And it looks like we got a remote box here. And we got our car upside down. What do you think, guys? It don't look too bad. Tires feel kind of, you know, cheap. They're, like I said, $50. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box. All right, this seems pretty generic. It's a high-speed monster truck. It looks like it's distributed by a company called POWEREXTRA. Like I said, I found it at Amazon. It's like a $80 car, and I believe they had a $30 coupon on it. It came out to like $54. Here's where the magic is, at least in my eyes. Metal drivetrain. So that's always that always catches my eye. One of the first cars I got was brushless, but it had plastic gears in it, the spider gears and all that. And I actually blew through it, you know, pretty quickly. The cups were plastic. I did a bunch of little mods here and there trying to get it to go again. And, you know, it just doesn't last. You know, you got so much torque going to those gears. And if they're plastic, they're gonna go for sure. Especially if you're a novice driver like me, don't know how to land off a jump, stuff like that, you're gonna tear those gears up eventually. So metal drivetrain is always a plus in my eyes. Here you can see where we've got the aluminum chassis here. I mean, pretty cool deal as far as $50 buy. They've got them on Amazon, and you know, I just couldn't pass it up. You see metal drivetrain, you see durability at least, right? So we went ahead and cut it loose from the box here. We're gonna go ahead and remove the pins. I wanna take a quick look at this chassis because aluminum chassis on a 16 scale, I mean, I think we got, maybe we got a winner here. Okay, we got lights connected, so that's a plus there. Looks pretty good in there. Again, there's the aluminum chassis. You got metal drivetrain. The cups are metal. That's pretty cool. It's got aluminum braces up in the front. The gear, the pin hinges, the pin retainers, should I say? But it does look pretty good here, and I am surprised. This is all HEX hardware. I don't think I saw that. This is all HEX hardware in there. That's pretty good for the price of this vehicle, $50. And we are looking at oil-filled shocks. Let's see if I can get this in here. We got oil-filled shocks, folks. I mean, for $50, you got a steel drivetrain, metal drivetrain. You got aluminum chassis. You get, I believe, a couple of batteries here. Of course, you know, we ain't gonna know what we got until we take it out for a spin. But I mean, this is pretty impressive to me. I think we got a pretty good deal here. The tires don't feel all that great. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this because we do have it looks like headlights. Some type of headlights there. Looks like you can see through there. Anyways, but yeah, this is pretty good. They are oil filled. It does seem a little weird, the suspension. They look these shocks look pretty hefty too. They might be similar to, I wanted to say the MJX, but I think these look a little bit bigger maybe. I don't know. The bore looks a little bit bigger here. But we do have a battery compartment here with what looks like some type of little brace. I'm going to break this thing now, and let's not do that just yet. So pull this up, it pivots out, and out comes your battery, which that's pretty good. Got a little pad down there to take the shock out of the battery after you're doing your little jumps and stuff. So 2 batteries. You got a 390 brush motor. I was really less impressed with that, but 390 brush motor and a 16 scale, that's pretty typical. Do have some pretty good bumper here. A little odd in the way it looks, but it hides under the shell, I'm guessing. No wheelie bars, which 390 brush motor, I don't think you need a wheelie bar. But I guess what I'm more impressed with is the drivetrain. These hubs don't look too shabby either. They're not too bad. But yeah, all in all, it looks like a good truck. We're gonna see how it goes. You got your manual here. It's got of course your instructions for your batteries, how to, you want to stay safe with those batteries. These LiPo batteries ain't no joke. They can cause fires and stuff, little explosion, I guess. But yeah, we got your manual talking about what you might need, and there's your spider gears, how that's set up. I mean, there's a little expansion there, and there's some more. So yeah, you got a little manual here that's going to keep you together, keep you running. I don't see any parts pieces, and that's always kind of a drawback, because we all know RCs do need replacement parts, because they're gonna give out. But like I said, this is $50. I think it seems to me so far that it is pretty well spent. And there is a little bit of flex in the arms. You got a little brace going across the top. I wonder if that ESC could handle a 550 or a 540 motor, or maybe just upgrade all the way to a brushless system, right? But all in all, I think what came out of the box is not a bad deal. HEX hardware all around. I am surprised about that. That's pretty good. I mean, wing seems a little flexible here. Now, I don't know if the plastic just feels a little brittle to me, but of course only time can tell, right? We're gonna run it, we're gonna bash it, and we're gonna upgrade it. Here we're gonna get the the remote out, our transmitter. There we go, battery, more clips, a little wheel wrench, and the charger. So 2 batteries is a plus here, right? You got a pretty good deal on that. And here's our remote. Now this definitely seems a little cheap, but it is something to get you started. We're looking at, let's find out what we got. We're looking at 4 batteries. Get you started in here. And like I said, this feels a little cheap, but you do have your steering trim and your throttle control, and just an on and off power button, and a little fake screen here showing that you're doing 81 miles an hour. Well, hey, we got a little foam on the wheel, and you can do it one-handed, so not too bad. All in all, feels like a cheap remote, but again, $50 for the truck. You can't really go wrong with that, considering what it's got on the inside. I mean, metal drivetrain, aluminum chassis, you got oil-filled shocks. That's not bad. I went ahead and slapped the battery in there, just in the car. I haven't put no battery in the transmitter, but just to see the lights, and that's kind of cool. You got headlights and a little roof rack lights. I don't see any rear lights, but hey, there's our little headlight system there. Nice little touch. All right, well, that's our new $50 RC off of Amazon. Little budget truck with I think it's got a lot of perks. It's got a lot of potential. Stay tuned. Little truck has in store. Thanks for watching. This is Gib cutting out from Rip and the RC Life channel.